if you're a horror fan, how do you feel listening to this sound? Do you feel uneasy, nauseated, like something's not right? Because if you are a spooky human like me, you would have heard this sound before. My name is Amelia and I'm doing a new series called Music Gets Dark, connecting music to horror and spookiness, and this sound you're hearing right now is called infrasound, and you would have heard this in loads of horror films. Infrasound is a way that horror movie directors can increase the fear and the tension without you knowing that's actually happening while you're watching your films. They do this while introducing infrasound in really tense moments in our horror films that we love to create that fear and dread and anxiety. And basically what infrasound is low bass noises that you can't even hear or pick up really by the human ear. Our human ears. So our ears can basically pick up hertz from about 20 to 20,000 hertz, and what infrasound is a low docile note that you can't really hear. A frequency that is below 20 hertz is infrasound, and a frequency that's above 20,000 hertz is ultrasound. The use of infrasound can also be linked to seeing ghosts, as people say that this sound can actually also make you hallucinate poltergeist or things like that as well, which is mad weird. There was a story of a researcher called Vic Tandy, and he was placed in a library and he was told that library was mega, just like crazy haunted. Unbeknownst to him, they were playing infrasound to 18 hertz. So he started to actually think he saw things out the corner of his eye and feel discomfort and unease. But that was all down to the infrasound. And this is why also some people call infrasound the ghost frequency. So you would have heard infrasound in films like Paranormal Activity, in The Conjuring 2, and also Irreversible, the French film. They all used infrasound and the sound designers used that. So if you felt uncomfortable in moments in that film where nothing visually was really happening, that's probably you being under the effects of infrasound. So what do you think about this? It's so interesting. If you're interested in music and how it can be spooky or the way it relates to horror films, don't forget to follow and see you in the next one. Bye!